viewers, I'm Tosin Togun, counseling psychologist, social worker. Here comes your way a show from Sure Hope Counseling Clinic. And what we'll be doing on this show is about love, is about parenting, is about your mental health. And today, by the grace of God, we'll be talking about what romance is, as that is very pertinent to our marital relationship and its growth. And of course, when children see and grow up from a loving environment, most especially fostering by parents, then they are comfortable, and we can be sure of the kind of mental health those children will have and such a family. Many believe romance is sex, many believe it is emotion, many others say it's feelings. I don't know what your opinion is, but whatever your opinion is, I want to believe by the time you journey with me on this section today, I know that you will go home with a very good viewpoint of what romance is. The missing link in many marriages today is not sex, is not finance, is not money like many people presume it to be. I want to believe it is lack of romance. Couple could be proximate to one another but yet feel lonely inside of them if their relationship lack romance. What then is romance? Romance is actually the heart of being involved passionately and affectionately in the life or in the details that actually pertain your partner. Being there when your partner needs you most, paying attention to every details that affect his or her life. And you might not be able to actually give out money, you might not be able to be there in some other ways, but you are actually there, intellectually, you are there emotionally, you are there, to ensure that you go through whatever process he or she is going through together, and ensuring there is a success at the end of the day. That is what romance is. To drive home my point, majorly I will be focusing on 3 bedrocks of romance. Let's take a short break while I come back.
Are you searching for professional counseling services appealing and available to individuals, schools, families, communities, corporate and religious organizations at an affordable rate? Look no further. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic is a registered counseling firm and a recognized member of the Counseling Association of Nigeria. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic offers services in the following categories: toddler and preschool development counseling, preteens and teens counseling, premarital counseling, marital counseling, parenting, rehabilitation and remedial counseling, corporate counseling. Other services include book sales, library services and training. We also offer home services for children and the aged. Likewise, we treat addiction and offer therapy for mental well-being. Sure Up Counseling Clinic is located at 99 Idito Bus Stop, adjacent Oluyolu Shasha O, Puli-Eleyele Road, Ibadan. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Sure Up Counseling Clinic. For inquiry, visit our website www.shcounselingclinic.org.ng or call 0803 537 6009 or 0806 847 5755. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic, living people better than we met them.
Okay, thanks for being there. All right, I said the other time that we'll be talking about the 3 bedrock of romance today, and I'm going to give you what the 3 are. Then I'm going to explain in details what they are. Number 1, we have passion. And what is passion? Passion is that force that makes you want to pay attention to your partner, that makes you want to, to be attracted to him or her in the first place. And that is what makes you to accept your partner the way he or she is. And that is exactly what makes you to, to pay attention, like I said, to spend time with him or her, to actually spend quality time with him or her and feel very excited when you see one another. All right, and that's that on passion. Next is intimacy. Intimacy, well, I'm not talking about sexual intimacy right now, but intimacy in itself. Intimacy in itself is just the heart of, talking to each other, being naked in your mind, being naked in your heart, to your partner. Not naked in the physical sense of it now, but a situation whereby you have open open communication, heart-to-heart communication. You know, the process that is being described as Adam and Eve, you know, lie beside each other and were naked to each other and they were not ashamed. That is not only sexual intimacy. That is also, you know, that is not only sexual intimacy. That is also, you know, being able to talk heart to heart. Is a heart of no secrecy, you know, is a point where everything is laid bare, you know, and you guys could talk heart to heart, no secrecy. And in fact, a person you cannot even share your past with, why do you think you may enjoy the future with that person? Whoever doesn't deserve your past does not want your future. So it's important that you know, you come to a point where you can actually talk heart to heart with whoever you are in a love relationship with. And the process of this is called acceptance. You know, you've come to accept this person as a part of you, and that makes it easy to flow. Okay, and next to that is commitment, and the last one anyway is commitment. And what is commitment? Is the process or art of paying the price that is required to make your courtship or your relationship or your marriage work as it's ought to be. You know, the price you might need, that I may need to pay to make my marriage work, might actually be different from the price you need to pay. Why? Because the individual, I mean, the both of us that make up my home marriage is different from both of you that make up your own marriage. And that's why when we compare ourselves with ourselves, we are actually not wise. So it is very, very important that you know that your partner is unique. And because of that, you know, the price to make that courtship or marriage work is going to be different from the price other relationship would need. But some things are basic when you are talking about commitment. Some things are basic, like giving. You know, commitment is going to cost you your time, is going to cost you your money, it's going to cost you your intellectual properties. So those ones are basic. Then also is also going to cost you a large heart. That is, you are going to have a heart, you know, that is forgiving, because the person who is going to hurt you most, is that your partner? Okay, take it or leave it. Is that your partner? So you've got to have a large heart. You have to forgive ahead. So one of the commitments you have to pay to make your relationship, or price that you have to pay to make your relationship work, is forgiveness. And lastly to that is acceptance. You have to accept your partner the way he or she is. You know, strong comparison, it will not lead that marriage or courtship to anywhere, because individual, you know, there are some basic things about your past that he or she cannot change, like the past, like the family background, you know, and lots more like that. So you have to come to the point of acceptance to have a good romantic relationship. And don't forget that acceptance is the mother of romance. Till I come your way another section, I remain your counseling psychologist, Tosin Togun.